and welcome back. This is 100 Baby episode 71, or kind of episode 1 of Generation 2. We are starting again, starting fresh with my gal. Well, kind of fresh. I mean, like, we got hella money, but you know. So I apologize. I've got a new headset. You won't notice any difference at all, but I just bought it. Like, I literally just got home from JB Hi-Fi, which is like a kind of electronic store here in Australia. I don't know. I bought a PlayStation, I bought a headset, I bought a camera for my PlayStation, and I bought the Just Dance game, but they didn't have it in stock, so they had to order me a copy in from another store, and I get to pick that up next week. Yes, I spent that much money to get Just Dance. You know, I probably could have just got an Xbox and then I wouldn't have had to get a camera, but I like Sony. I have a Sony phone, so I was like, yeah, we want a PlayStation. And there's a couple other PlayStation games I kind of like want to play and stuff, so, you know, that's fine. But my headset feels weird on my head, so that's why I'm telling you guys. You don't need to know about my bad spending. Oh, we could have just left it in here, but put it upstairs. That's a much better idea. So we are pretty much picking up right where we left off. I have moved out Yasmin and Alice. I can't believe I forgot her name already. What even? I am such a horrible sim mum. Like, that's literally the worst. Like, how can I forget Alice? But I figured we've got time. Like, it's 6 p.m. Miguel has no kids to take care of. We can get on this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can definitely go out and we can get pregnant. Also, I figured we can talk about some stuff during the night while we sleep. I've got an upcoming series that I wanted to tell you guys about. Maybe we'll do that while we're traveling. Haven't quite decided where we're gonna go to pick up some men. Possibly the, do you hear me clicking? Possibly the, what's he do? Oh, let's give ourselves a little pep talk before we head out. We probably, so I haven't put down your guys' sims yet. I know I'm terrible. I have had no time at all lately for anything. I don't do much. I just haven't had much time. So the kind of game plan is, so I haven't put down the kind of like, what are they? The photos from our old house. I haven't put them up yet. And I haven't put down your baby daddy. So we're just going to go out on the town, see what kind of man we can find out there. Surely there's some lovely pink gentleman. Because let's be real, most of my random townies are hot pink. But that's okay. We can have some hot pink babies. That might be fun. We can go out. We're feeling fresh. And I think we might go to the karaoke place because there's a spot to woohoo there. So we can just do some karaoke, get a baby in us, and it'll be all good. Is this? No, this isn't my version of the waterside. Oh dear, we're gonna have to place that. I'm sorry, I can't use this one anymore. I don't like it. I mean, I like it and it's okay, but I like my version much better. But what I was gonna tell you guys, we'll do that while it's building maybe. I don't know. Look, I'm having a bad time. So I'm starting a Lunar Zodiac challenge on the channel. Big Sister Challenge is ending on episode 50. Which is another series I have on my channel, and I just thought I'd mention this because a lot of people maybe watch my 100 Baby Challenge. It's the most kind of viewed for my series, kind of, I guess. So I was like, you know what? Let's talk about my new series here. Current lot size 30 by 30. There we go. That's what we want. And we're just gonna place, oh, do we need to put move objects on? I think we do. Sorry guys. bb.move objects on. I don't know why, but I don't like placing lots down without move objects on. It's just kind of a weird thing I have. Place lot. Finished. Thank you. So you can get this on the gallery, OddNooblet. But I just wanted to show you my sim because I did the thumbnail last night. And look at that. How cute is she? So I obviously, if you haven't seen it before, don't worry, we're not doing anything exciting in game, based her off Sailor Moon, and I've called her Serenity. I know, if you've seen Sailor Moon, you might get that reference. I'm going to be rewatching the Sailor Moon series. But I based her off Sailor Moon, and I think she's real cute, and I'm really excited to be starting. So Big Sister finishes on episode 50, and then instead of like 51 going up for Big Sister, Lunar Zodiac Challenge will be starting. So I'd appreciate it if you checked it out. And another reason why I wanted to share this here is because if you don't know, that series about you do have some babies. So if any of you guys maybe want to suggest some baby names that don't have a theme, like our current theme is plants. So, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys want to do that, that would be great. Because I'd love some, I don't know, name suggestions, because I'm always pre-recording. So about when this is airing is about when I'll probably be looking for names for the series. So I'd appreciate it if you get on there and you can get a shout out nice and early. I don't know, I'm excited. And I'd appreciate it if you watch it when it comes out. But yeah, so we found a man already. Look at this. He's okay looking. I mean, I'm kind of digging the blue hat. He doesn't have the best facial features, but that's okay. Because Caleb makes nice babies, but I don't know if we've had babies with Caleb. We'll have to check our baby wall, but we can meet Caleb too. Oh my goodness. It was really quiet earlier when we were at home. Oh, see, here's a pink man. We might just go and meet all these men, but see what I'm talking about with polite introduction? This is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna meet Pinky as well. Did I really just call him Pinky? But yeah. I don't know. We just need to meet all the men because we need to love all the men. Is kind of just like our aim of the game. Also, just pointing out, polite introduction. Look at this. We don't have incredibly friendly. Look how much like friendship we've got. If you're doing a challenge that involves your sim being social, you want the good manners trait because it is so good to have polite introductions. I live for it. So, oh, Vlad's here. I don't think we've had Vlad babies, but I think we're gonna go with our original target, the bartender. He's a fairly normal candidate. He's maybe not the best facial shape looking candidate. That's probably Caleb, but oh, this guy is not too bad looking, but I feel like we probably don't want to be, no offense, like getting with a pink man on day one because he's like hot pink. And like, I like the color pink, like don't get me wrong, but you know, we're just gonna go in strong with the bartender. I don't know, I think my sims have a thing for bartenders. They always seem to get it on. They're always just so conveniently around, you know? Ooh, this is one of my sims. Oh, he's a vampire. Ooh. Ooh. Can we meet him? He might be a good baby daddy. Ooh, and he's flirty. We haven't had babies with him, have we? I don't think we have. No, because we had babies with Lex, who was an alien from that household, but I don't think we've had any babies with him. If I had MC Command Center, I would check. Ooh, I can't check. I don't know how to check this. I miss my baby daddy wall already. Look, I think we're gonna go for this buddy instead. He's flirty, I think. And, well, he is flirty. I know he's flirty. And I don't think we've had a baby with him. So, this is weird not being able to, I don't know. I guess we should probably check, shouldn't we? We should check. So, it wasn't Felicity. No, I'm certain we haven't. I'm certain. I'm gonna lock, hey, don't leave. Don't leave. Hey, excuse you. I think you've got something wrong if you think you're leaving right now. You are not leaving until I am pregnant. I'm sorry. But, like, your gal's on a time crunch. Like, do you see this? We're not getting any younger. We've got 25 whole days here to get pregnant. And to have 25 babies. We are on a time crunch. Look at this. First kiss. Here we go. Come on, buddy. We're not in it for to know your name. We really just want to have your baby, okay? Here we go. I can't believe this is our girl's first kiss. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm ready for this. Also, how cute is she in her little, like, galaxy legging and Ugg boots? Like, I think she is the precious, she's just the most precious thing ever. Oh, that was hard to say. Oh, man. Okay, so, sexy pose. Romance. I think he might be married to one of our siblings, but I don't even care at this point. Whisper seductively. Have we done that? We won't do it again. I think that's what we're doing now. Blow kiss. And let's come here. Try for baby with Demetrius. Is he still Demetrius Wise? Yeah, he is. I knew that was his name because I made this sim. You can get him on the gallery, by the way. Hey! More self-promo. I'm promoting my gallery a lot today. With this place and the... I don't know. It's a good time. It's a good time indeed. Here we go. Her first... Woohoo. I feel kind of bad that this is, like, her first experience of something so, like, private. But I feel kind of like, like... I mean, so she was raised in a household kind of where she had all these siblings and all these men around because her mum was always seeing them and stuff. And I feel kind of like you probably wouldn't get away without having some boundary issues, I suppose, because she practically lived like falling over on top of her siblings and stuff. Like, I feel like she'd probably have some boundary issues, you know, I don't know, I feel like I know people who are like that, like they've lived in really close quarters with their siblings, and so they think it's perfectly normal to be like, hey, let's ask a really personal question, and then it's like, oh, hey, wow, that's kind of awkward because, like, you're not meant to ask that sort of stuff, you know? No, you're not tied just yet, sweetie. We've got to come here and we've got to take a pregnancy test because you, my dear, we've got to get poppin'. Literally, we gotta pop. Gotta have our babies. Pop them out. Yeah, she sat down. She's pregnant right away. That's what I like to see. As soon as she's on that toilet, she didn't even have time to pee. She's like, yep, pregnant. You can tell she's Alice's daughter. She is on to this. Okay, I love it. I think it's great. So what we're gonna do is we just get a friendly... He's clapping. I love it. Let's not be romantic anymore. Can we just ask to just be friends? I'm really not interested in anything more. I just kind of want to have your baby. I feel like we should have some karaoke time before we go home. Just because, like, you know, she's come all this way. Why not? Hey, you can't be having any juice. You're pregnant. And it's, spoilers, it's not really juice, my child. It's not. No. I feel kind of bad for her, but, like, I don't know. I love her. I think she's super cute. Also, what do you guys think of the new thumbnail? Do you like it? I hope you do. I love it. I haven't actually made it yet when I'm recording this, so that's why I'm being like, I love it. I'm sure it's great. But no, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's probably just going to be Zoey's picture in the box with a different background. But that's fine. Okay, maybe some different colors. I was thinking of changing it to blue and purple. You'll have already seen it though. I'm just so excited for my girl. I'm so proud of her. But we should go home once we're done with this. And then we've met quite a few men here, which is great. People are booing us, but that's fine. We're not going to have a baby with you, Hasba. Yeah, we're not having a baby with you because you're rude. We don't want rude children, although that's probably what we'll get. Most of our kids roll the mean trait. I feel like we should, like, do a tally. How many Sims have we got that are horrible? Like, I feel like we didn't get many nicely traded Sims. We got a lot of bad Sims Generation 1, but that's okay. That's okay. Ah, she's got 24 days. No, that's so sad. So, is that... Okay, that's not. I just saw that hair and it looked like Jace. I'm like, is that Jace wearing a dress? But no, it's just some random lady. It's okay. Jace is not wearing a dress. But if he was, that would be fine. I have no problem with that. You know? It's no big deal. Like, you do you, right? Who cares what you're wearing? As long as you're happy. As long as you're happy. So how do you guys feel about living in the big city? I don't think we've had... Do we have anyone? I don't think we've had any Sims in San Myshuno, so this will be something exciting, something different. We'll probably explore more with that in Not So Very Generation 2, which is another series on my channel. Well, Series 2, Generation 2. We're not up to Generation 2. We're on Generation 1 and we're on a hiatus, but, you know. Close enough, right? You can still check it out if you want to catch up. There's like 50 episodes. Oh, okay, we're in bed. Oh, this is exciting. It's so weird having only one sim. Like, we're so used to having lots of sims. It was really weird even playing with just 3 sims, but just one is really strange. Like, I suppose at least we've got Hamilton. Hamilton's here to save the day. I didn't get a photo with that guy. Oh, and these bloody gnomes are here. I don't want to play with you gnomes. We're going to have to get that buddy over here. You're going to have to come over. We need a selfie, thank you. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. She is so cute. I'm actually recording this. Oh, is he? Is he really? That's not how this rolls, my boy. Summons. So, this is not how I play the game. You come to my parties when I say so. And you come when I say so. There's none of this, I'm a vampire and I'm asleep. You come here right now. Thank you very much. That's my pro tip, you guys. If you're doing a 100 baby challenge or any challenge that requires men or women to come over at any time of the day, use clubs. They come over any time of the day. It's great. Personally, I don't do this because I find it's a bit cheesy. But when I was playing, I tried to do this series like off camera. I don't know. I tend to burn myself out when I do that. But because I play it all day, and then it's like, okay, now was like what? But playing it once a week or twice a week isn't too bad. It's a slow challenge. But if you have a club and then you put the like rules as like what is it? Do you know what the rules are? Cleaning and stuff and gardening. They do your chores for you and it's great. So that's my recommendation. Okay, you can leave now and you can get out of my club. Go on, off you go. Do we have a decoration box? Because I kind of want to decorate. Where would I have put that? I built this so long ago. We're going to talk to this buddy here. See how he's going. Ask about rodents. Then we'll get some leftovers. Okay, did I put a decoration box anywhere? I really don't remember. That's okay. I suppose we can buy one. That's not too major. I do like decorating, so I think we would like one. I feel like I've done this recently, but that's okay. We want the blue and purple one, obviously, because that's like our jam. And we might just put it here. Oh, no, we don't want it at the door. That's a bit, like, in the way. Maybe here. That's a good spot. So let's not... Are you serious? Not allowed in apartments? What? They should be allowed in penthouses. Oh, I'm so offended right now. You don't understand. Oh my goodness. Why would they do that to me? I am literally offended. Like, that is so rude. Why would they? How could they do such a horrible thing to me? I am so offended right now. Like, you don't even understand. It's ridiculous. I'm not even going to deal with these gnomes. You know what? That's fine. You guys can just, like, go away. I'm not even looking at you. I'm going to use the toilet, take a nice bubble bath, and then maybe we should look after our plants, I guess. Do I have honey amount full? Okay, so we can maybe bond with our bees and then maybe sell our honey after we're all clean. It's so weird without any kids, guys. I don't think we've been, like, pregnant and not had any kids around the house in ages. Like, it's possibly, like, a hasn't happened in forever kind of thing. I don't know. Purchase seeds. I don't want any of these seeds, but that's okay. I guess we'll get one of everything. We can, like, sell them. I like that I said we'll get one of everything and then I'd go get two. That's fine. I'd like to, like, I don't know. What am I growing? I don't know what I'm growing. I want to get dragon fruit, and I also want to get, like, the good plants. I don't want to grow bad plants, considering it's going to be, like, our gardening is, like, our money maker. So, like, you know what I'm saying? This is our fish. Yes. Gummy fish. Gummy fish. I don't know how many fish I can put in here, but I feel like this is my new mission. I'm just going to grow gummy fish. And there's not much you can do to stop me about that. We're going to grow. Some of these are good. Let's open this too. Yeah, let's get that too. Those aren't too bad. That's a pretty good combo. We'll plant these once we're done. Today's mail has been delivered. Okay. I wonder what we have in the mail, considering we, like, I don't know. It's not bill day, so I don't really know. It's interesting. All these gnomes around my plants. I don't know how I feel about that. That's okay. So we're not going to be making heaps of money at the start. We're going to need to, like, get our woodworking skill up real high. I know this. I've done the woodworking skill. I think I started out, what was it? A history challenge. And so I started, obviously, in the prehistoric era, and you're allowed to do woodworking then. So I had my sim do woodworking and gardening, actually. She was like, and the man went out and did the fishing. And, because I figured, you know, male caveman going out hunting, woman gathering berries. I don't know, stereotypes, right? And so I figured to, like, pass the time, I'd do woodworking instead of painting, because I don't know, I didn't want to do painting. I felt that was really basic. And so, but once you start, like, getting up higher and can start making furniture, that's when you're going to start making good money. But for now, it's just kind of a money sink. Oh, Alice is texting us. Oh, my baby. I'm going to upload Alice to the gallery, by the way. Possibly around when this episode airs. Haven't quite decided. But if you do use that, I'd really love to see what you do with her. So, you know. Oh, I can't believe this, though. This is like... This is crazy. Okay. Hopefully we can make enough money before, like, you know, before we run out of money. Because I've only given us a load of, like, $10,000 to kind of get us started and paying the bills and all that jazz. So that's okay. No, you don't need a snack. But look at this. We're making some money. We're making some money. There we go. Look at that. 110 for grapes. That's pretty good. That kind of pays for our seeds. Which is very nice. We're not going to even worry about the herbs because they're good if you're going for, like, oh, I want to complete the collection. But if you're going for decent money, you really just need to grow, like, decent stuff. And this money tree, once it comes in, that'll be, like, our saving grace. It'll take 7 days to grow, I think, from memory. But once it's fully grown, we're gonna ace it. Don't even worry about it. Like, it's gonna be 10 out of 10. Also, I may also skip to when she's in her 3rd trimester because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is literally all we are gonna do for the next however many days until she gives birth and we've got some toddlers to look at. I like that my brother just let himself in. Hi, Utah. How are you doing? I didn't know you had a key to my house. That's great. Decline. I don't really want to work out with you, brother. I might do some yoga, though. Also, who's left this here? Read note. I feel like this would have been left by her mum, though. So I want to see what it says. I mean, it could be left by her sister. But what does it say? It doesn't say. Oh, that's okay, I guess. But our new house, it's got a pool, which is very exciting. And it's got all the fandangled things. And we've got pretty much all the skill building items. And it'll be a good time. We're going to clean habitat. Wait. Wait. Where is he? He's gone. Maybe he's gone on holidays. Oh, he brought back a postcard. Thank you. Okay, I thought he was dead just then, and I'm like, oh no. This can't be happening. We can't lose Hamilton. Not my Hamilton. Oh man, that would have been a disaster. Can you imagine if we lost Hamilton after all this time? I would be so upset. I would be devastated. Literally devastated. I'm also just gonna put one of these proper alarms down because I feel like if we don't have one and her incense in her room catch on fire, that could be bad when there's no one here to put her out. Because I'm obviously going to put on some sharpening saffron. Because, I don't know. I think that's what we want. I don't know. I just thought it might be nice. I think that's the one that gets you focused. Why didn't you go to the blooming toilet? I told you to. She's not very good at listening to me, my child. Come here. We're going to do a yoga routine. Mind concentrating. There we go. We love yoga. I love her little zen, like, room. Like, this is such a nice place to stay. I don't know. I think it's cool. I really like it. I'm a bit sad these aren't very colorful, but that's okay. We'll survive, I guess. She's got to do her yoga because I find yoga's a great way for the Sims to keep fit, especially if they're, like, I don't know, because I find they get really buff if you send them to work out all the time. But just making them do yoga once or twice a week is a great way to keep them fit and stuff without having them to get super buff and all that. And which I feel is kind of like a good thing if you're doing the 100 baby challenge and you don't want them to gain heaps of weight. Like, I'm obviously okay if she gains some weight, like, that's fine, 100%. But, you know, I feel like she'd want to stay in shape. I feel like most people do. I feel like you don't get many people who go, yeah, I'm 100% happy with my weight. People either want to lose or gain weight. Like, I don't meet many people who go, yeah, I'm, like, totally happy with how, like, what my weight is, you know? So, I don't know. I feel like she'd probably want to do that to keep herself in shape. And it's probably good for the baby, too, to have a strong core. All that jazz. We can't go out and party. We don't get to have a life. We never get to experience our young adulthood as an actual young adult. We don't get to go out and party. We get to go out and get pregnant. I'm sorry, my gal. I am sorry. I feel kind of bad for her, but... because it's like... I don't know. When you think about it, we kind of just birthed her so she could come and birth another 25 kids for us, but... that's okay. It's The Sims. It's not real life. I feel like I'm working for Vault Tech or something. If you don't play Fallout, you probably don't know who Vault Tech is, but Vault Tech do all sorts of experiments on humans, and they're from the Fallout series. Feel like I'm from Vault Tech right now, but that's fine. I think that's a great way to be, isn't it, guys? Also, wearing out. Look at that. We just went into our second trimester. Oh, yeah. Smashing it. I don't know. That's exciting. And everything's going all okay here. We might come put the mite treatment down. Maybe we won't skip our pregnancy. Maybe we'll invite Alice over tomorrow and kind of hang out with her and see how she's doing and stuff. But with that, I'm going to end the episode. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.